In a world full of noise and speed, there are still places where nature speaks the loudest. Join us as we explore 5 of the most breathtaking countries on Earth.
New Zealand, nature's playground. New Zealand is often described as one of the most breathtaking places on Earth, and for good reason. Imagine a land where snow-capped mountains meet rolling green hills, where ancient rainforests lead to volcanic landscapes, and where crystal-clear lakes reflect perfect skies. This is New Zealand. The country is divided into 2 main islands, the North and the South. Each offers something truly unique. The North Island is home to geothermal wonders like geysers and hot springs, while the South Island features the dramatic peaks of the Southern Alps and world-famous fjords like Milford Sound. Adventure lovers can hike, kayak, bungee jump, or ski, all within a short drive. But even if you're not into extreme sports, just standing in these landscapes is enough to feel something deeply peaceful and humbling. What makes New Zealand even more special is how untouched it feels. With a low population density, the natural world dominates here. You'll feel like you're walking through a movie, and in many cases, you are. It's the real-life setting of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. If you're searching for pure raw beauty and a true escape, New Zealand should be at the top of your list. Norway, the land of fjords and northern lights. Norway is a country that feels like it was sculpted by nature itself. It's home to some of the most dramatic and awe-inspiring landscapes in Europe. Towering cliffs, deep fjords carved by glaciers, and calm, reflective waters. This is the magic of Norway. The famous Geiranger Fjord is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and places like Trolltunga and Preikestolen give you some of the most Instagram-worthy views in the world. These spots are perfect for hiking and photography, or just sitting and letting nature overwhelm your senses. But Norway's wonders don't stop there. In the far north, you'll find the Arctic Circle, where the sun doesn't set in the summer, and in the winter, you can experience the surreal beauty of the northern lights dancing across the sky. Whether you're exploring coastal fishing villages or taking a scenic train through snowy mountain ranges, every corner of Norway feels like a fairy tale. Add to that some of the cleanest air and water in the world. Iceland. Fire, ice, and endless wonder. Iceland is a land of contrasts, where fire meets ice and the elements come alive. This island nation is home to some of the most surreal landscapes you'll ever see. Volcanoes, geysers, massive waterfalls, black sand beaches, and glaciers all exist side by side. You can start your day walking through a lava field, then relax in a geothermal hot spring like the Blue Lagoon. A few hours later, you might find yourself standing in front of a thunderous waterfall like Seljalandsfoss or Skogafoss. And if you're lucky, you'll catch the northern lights dancing overhead at night. What makes Iceland truly unique is how raw and otherworldly it feels. It's not polished or overly commercialized. The nature is wild, powerful, and humbling. Driving around the famous Ring Road takes you through scenes that look like science fiction. You'll pass by glaciers, moss-covered mountains, and steaming vents rising from the earth. It's a place where every turn brings a new sense of wonder. If you're looking to witness the Earth's raw power and feel like you've stepped onto another planet, Iceland is calling your name. Canada. Wilderness on a grand scale. Canada is massive, the second largest country in the world, and its landscapes are just as grand. From towering mountains and turquoise lakes to wild forests and Arctic tundra, Canada offers nature in its purest and most majestic form. One of the most iconic places to visit is Banff National Park in Alberta. Here, you'll find Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, famous for their unbelievable turquoise color caused by glacial rock flour. The surrounding mountains and forests create an atmosphere of absolute peace and power. But Canada isn't just about the Rockies. The country stretches across 6 time zones, with stunning coastal regions in British Columbia, endless forests in Ontario and Quebec, and dramatic Arctic landscapes in the Yukon and Nunavut. If you're lucky, you might see moose, bears, or even whales, all in their natural habitat. Plus, Canada is one of the best places to view the northern lights, especially in the remote northern regions. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a wildlife lover, or someone who just wants to breathe in the fresh mountain air, Canada delivers an unforgettable experience, full of beauty, silence, and scale. Switzerland, where mountains meet perfection. Switzerland is like a dream, a perfect blend of nature, charm, and precision. Nestled in the heart of Europe, this small country packs a huge visual punch with its snow-covered Alps, sparkling lakes, and fairy tale villages. The moment you see the Matterhorn, one of the most iconic peaks in the world, you understand the magic. But there's so much more. Lush valleys filled with wildflowers, crystal-clear mountain lakes, and scenic trains that take you through breathtaking alpine landscapes. Interlaken, Lucerne, Zermatt. Every region feels like a postcard come to life. The air is clean, the towns are peaceful, and the balance between humans and nature feels almost perfect. Even if you're not a hiker or skier, just taking a mountain cable car or enjoying a lakeside view with some Swiss chocolate is an experience you'll never forget. Switzerland is also incredibly safe, well-organized, and easy to travel. It's the perfect destination if you want to relax, recharge, and surround yourself with some of the most beautiful scenery on the planet. Thanks for joining us on this journey through nature's wonders. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more helpful and inspiring travel videos coming soon.